going to speak a bit in a lower tone voice. I have been coughing a little bit, so I apologize if I make you sleepy. And before I begin reading what I have written here, I'd like to dedicate this toast to my mom. She's in the room. I am a human and climate activist, not human activist, I'm a human rights defender and a climate activist, and I've learned love for the earth through my mother and the women, the fierce women who create life despite it all, who in a wounded world continue to create life. And being a climate activist, for me, it's, in essence, it's holding people's palms in my hands and asking them to bet on a tomorrow, because the fight for climate justice, at its core, is a fight for love. It comes from a deep, deep love for humanity. Without humanity, laughter ceases to exist. Without humanity, all the little twigs and things that we collect in memory ceases to exist. And how incredibly rare and beautiful it is that we even exist. We are connected to every human that ever touched the earth, that ever spoke, that ever shed a tear. We are being asked to love the extraordinary species that is humankind and keep it alive. That's all this is. Devotion to the billions of histories that got us here. It can be really difficult to endure the idea of the unbelievable loss we're headed towards if we don't take action. Therefore, I would like to share a poem with you that I wrote during a time when I desperately needed hope. Because if the women in the room have taught me anything today, it's that hope is a terrifying affair, but one we must make space for. This is called On Another Panel About Climate. They ask me to sell the future, and all I've got is a love poem. What if the future is soft, and revolution is so kind that there is no end to us in sight? Whole cities breathe, and bad luck is bested by a promise to the leaves. To withstand your own end is difficult. The future frolics about, promised to no one, as is her right. Rage against injustice makes the voice grow harsher yet. If the future leaves without us, the silence that will follow will be an unspeakable nothing. What if we convince her to stay? How rare and beautiful it is that we exist. What if we stun existence one more time? When I wake up, get out of bed, my 7-year-old cousin with her ruptured belly tags along. Then follows my grandmother, aunts, my other cousins, and the violent shape of their drinking water. The earth remembers everything. Our bodies are the color of the earth, and we are nobodies. Been born from so many apocalypses. What's one more? Love is still the only revenge. It grows each time the earth is set on fire. But for what it's worth, I do this again. Gamble on humanity 100 times over. Commit to life unto life as the trees fall and take us with them. I'd follow love into extinction. Thank you so much.